Hey everybody, this is Terry Short, and just wanted to come at you guys again. Wanted to make a quick video on something. I guess I always say when I'm out and about early, usually it's still dark when I'm out exercising or getting my walk in. I put on this 40-pound vest and try to at least walk around and kind of admire the neighborhood while it's still quiet and it's dark out. And you kind of get the sense of how peaceful it is and the things that you should be praying for and the way you should pray. When you're always thanking the grand architect of the universe about certain things, and you look up in the sky and you kind of admire all the stars or the clouds or whatever you get to see at that particular time. But for some reason this morning when I was walking, I just couldn't get this saying out of my head. I guess when we were soldiers back in the day, we used to have this. People always go shoot, move, communicate, and just could not get that out of my head. So as I was walking, it's like I was marching to that, and I just kept hearing this over and over and over. And I was thinking, how can I get this out of my head? Maybe I can put something else there and take the place of that shoot, move, communicate saying that we used to say as we were marching around or whatever. And I was thinking about these three words that I could replace those with, and it's heal, bless, and evolve. So that's heal, bless, and evolve. So just thinking about the way you should be praying for these things to, pray and think about healing our minds and our bodies, and also to bless, thinking about blessing one another, bless those who oppose you, bless those who come against you, and that way you also would get that good karma coming back to you. And then evolve, and I'm trying to say evolve, and I'm trying to evolve because of course I'm trying to learn and I want to be a lifelong learner, so I'm trying to evolve into a person that's is kind of brings joy when you come around and want to be able to be peaceful, and also you want to be evolved into this enlightened person to where we can conduct ourselves better. And I'm thinking the way we do that, and I'm always going back to this your conscious being and your conscious mind versus your subconscious mind. So conscious, of course, is characterized by having an awareness of one environment and one's own existence, sensations, and thoughts. So it means you are aware. So that's your conscious mind. And it's also saying that we are capable of thought, will, or perceptions. So if in our subconscious mind, we're thinking that would be is a part of the mind which is not fully aware, but which influences one's actions or feelings. So it's kind of whatever you're thinking consciously about certain things, but also you want to be aware of things that can actually influence your subconsciousness. So when we were being taught and we were thinking about, I guess when I was thinking about the way that I was kept hearing this phrase every day in the military, I was thinking, well, maybe we kind of get brainwashed over time, and these things get inside of you, so it gets into your subconscious. So when you're thinking about it, you can't get it out. So can brainwashing be? Can we use brainwashing as a positive as well as a negative? Instead of always just letting it be a negative, maybe we can start putting some other things inside of us, like that heal, bless, and evolve. So if you were saying to be brainwashed is to effect a radical change in the beliefs of a person. So just like we could be influenced and we can have these things influence us in a negative way, perhaps we can start brainwashing each other into some positive things so we can always stay positive. So that's kind of where I wanted to go with this thing this morning. I wanted to stay with the heal, pray for healing, bless one another, and then evolve into these enlightened beings that where we can actually feel better about one another. So I'm just thinking about this brainwash thing, and maybe how can we think about something differently. So let's try to brainwash ourselves into being something good and positive rather than in something negative, because we don't want to let certain things get inside of us and create that negative spirit about us. So I'm not one who like to preach, but even though I guess it was prophesied once upon a time that I would be a preacher, but I'm more of a spiritual person than a religious person. So what I'm always trying to say is let's work on our mind, because this is where it actually is coming becoming something that's negative. So that way we can live our lives a certain way. And remember, I came a couple videos back and I said that LAF, so that life above fear. So we don't have to be afraid to live a certain life. So let's live our best lives and stop being fearful. Start taking some chances and getting out there and trying to do something better. So the only thing I can say is, you guys, let's try to stay positive. Protect your subconscious by what you're conscious of. Try to keep the good coming in and repel or rebuke that negative spirit and that negative energy. So let's stay positive, and hopefully this helps. As always, I can be reached here at the office, so please give me a call if it was something that you didn't understand, or maybe I'm just babbling. You saying you have a question for me, anything. Call me here at the office at 210-858-5008. That's 210-858-5008. Or if you need to, like I'm not here, you need to reach me right away. My cell phone number is 210-990-6677. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you guys again soon.